Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. And we are ready to kick off our first round action here. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Society. We're playing Pebble Beach. And, ooh. Hit a little slow there in the rough, that's okay. I saw Pebble Beach on there. I was like, man, I haven't played Pebble Beach in so long, so I figure, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's go Pebble Beach. Damn, another slow
looks
one.
like this might be heading for some
Like, if
trouble.
that wouldn't have been slow, too, that would have been real good. Then Rocksteady in the same spot, though. Let's see. Very slow. Come on now. You know it wasn't. Okay, hopefully. Ooh, Rocksteady going well past the hole for his par. We're just hoping we can somehow get it closer. We're in. Oh my god. Well, that's it's a disappointing bogey on the first hole, definitely, but every shot we hit was slow. So gonna have to work on that. Rocksteady plus
And the wind could come into play on this one.
2 after the first hole. We are plus
Let's
1.
see how this tee shot goes.
And man, is the wind right in the face on this one. Only hitting a 284 off the tee.
And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin.
Uphill, we're going to need everything to get it on the green. And we hit it perfect.
And this one's heading
Let's hope it
towards
runs
the
a
green.
little bit, and it does.
Okay.
Pretty
hitting
good
this
birdie
par
opportunity
5
we
and
have,
2.
so
That's some fine club
if
work
we
up
don't
there.
mess it up, it could be -1. After not a great start, I'll put... Ooh!
The eagle will drop.
We actually make the eagle. Rocksteady making his birdie. I believe that was a birdie. Yes, making his birdie. He's down to +1 now. We are at -1. We're going to go ahead and shape that shot right here.
And I'm not quite sure here.
Oh.
It could end up in the fairway, though.
Not enough shaped on that shot. Into, unfortunately, the heavy rough. 8. Oh, but it's not bad at all. In fact, we might have to put some loft on this pitching wedge. Ooh, a little fast on it, but it seems to have actually worked out okay.
And
Unfortunately, we didn't need any de-loft.
22 feet
Oh,
to
no.
the cup.
I put loft on it. Never mind. I needed more loft. See if we can get another one. No, we actually don't even hit it hard enough. But that's
And
okay.
for
It's
the
another par. Or that's actually our first par. We've had a bogey, eagle, and a par. Kind of an odd way to start, but
Now,
hey,
fourth
I'm
hole.
an odd guy, some would say. Very slow. No, it wasn't.
Fairway bound.
Sorry, but it was not very slow. Let's see, pitch. With that wind, let's go ahead with a full gap. Wow. How did it go that far? Don't ask me. Put some... Ooh, pulled it a little bit. Ended up decent, but
And if this
hadn't
putt
pulled it, would have
drops,
been a lot
they can
closer.
save par.
Rocksteady getting his par.
Ooh,
And we
that
miss
was
ours.
Very, very close. And this putt is for bogey.
Unfortunately, bogey this hole. Just not a good second shot.
Okay, and here is the fifth hole.
195, a little downhill, but that wind, so full 5-iron to be honest, should. I'll put a little loft on it. Slow. No, it wasn't. Jesus.
And missing the approach.
Yeah, I don't
on
know
that
what
one.
it is.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shot
wow.
was kind of
What the hell? Now the thing is, the flops don't actually go high for some reason, because, you know, why would they? So let's just try this. Nah. So that's gonna screw us. Alright, Rocksteady gets his par. I'm gonna have to do I don't know what. I guess that. Get it in the rough. Yeah, I don't. The height on the clubs doesn't really make too much sense. Oh, we're in the heavy rough. And still going insanely far to be in the heavy rough. Thanks for screwing me on this one, game. I don't know why,
These
but
putts right
the
around 2
last
feet.
couple, or not last couple, but the last like 7 or 8 rounds, I've had to swing the joystick forward so fast just to make sure that it's not
Next
slow.
up is the par 5.
I don't know why. I don't know if it was because of, maybe they did an update and I didn't notice. I don't know. It's like the
Yeah, it's
driver's
looking like this
normal.
is bound for the short stuff.
The woods are normal, but the long iron, all the
Nice left
irons,
shot, setting up
you have to swing
significantly
incredibly
below
fast,
the
it seems,
hole.
and I don't understand why.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron.
Well, it looks like me and Rocksteady
Very
had the
well
same exact
played
idea
golf
on that
shot.
one.
Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this just to. Ooh, Rocksteady almost making his eagle. I gotta make it just to.
And folks, this
Nope.
is looking too good.
Don't know how it went that damn
Yeah,
far.
these putts for birdie.
Alright, Rocksteady gets a birdie, as do
Nice
we.
little
He gets
putt.
it to even. We unfortunately go down to +2.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Well, we got a lot of winds. With that wind, to be honest, Rocksteady hitting a great shot. We
That's
push it
pretty
a little
good.
right,
Heading
but it's
for the
not
green
bad,
here.
not bad.
This
We have
one's
a
looking like
chance for
around
birdie.
16 feet or so.
Ooh, put a little too much brake on it, so that'll be 2 pars on this hole.
Okay,
This is one of the
let's,
most
have
famous
a look
ones on
at the
Pebble Beach.
leaderboard. And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
Ooh, this hole. I don't hate it, but it's not one of my favorites.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
A little fast, but ended up decent.
Nice shot
Not
coming
great.
from above the hole.
Alright, it's 20 foot downhill with the wind. I'm say full 6 iron I'll still need probably. Jump. Ooh, we got on, but
And I
it's gonna
think
be
he
a
will
tough
like
putt
that.
for the birdie.
And this for the birdie.
Ooh, it almost didn't break at all.
And they're about 3 feet away here. And
I mean,
finishing
not
this
to
one
mention
with a
I
good
didn't
putt.
hit it, but yeah, that I really thought that was gonna break
Okay, and
a
on
good
to the
at least
9th.
2 feet. It was, what was it, a 30-foot putt or something? Right in the middle of the
I
fairway.
think you'll like that. And about 170 yards to the pin.
170 with that wind. It's also downhill just a touch. I'll put a little loft on here.
And
Ooh,
here's an 8 iron.
pulled the hell
And
out of
shot
it.
looks a bit off.
And it goes
Yeah, that's not
back
what you
into
want
the
for your
bunker.
approach.
Hit a full one. It wasn't slow.
And with the help of a shot like that, par's very much on the table here on this hole.
Should be.
And the par putt will drop. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Okay. Ooh, Rocksteady now 3 ahead. We better do something.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Oh yeah, we're in the fairway, all right. This hole, not a hard one. All you need is a wedge in.
5 yards out.
A little uphill, a little upwind, but mostly to the right. We should. A little loft, I would say.
Here is the pitching wedge. Pitching wedge.
Ooh, and
may have been
unfortunately,
wrong
the wind
decision on
doesn't
this
do a
one.
damn thing to it. 8 miles an hour with a wedge, just don't cut it, I guess. Good chip, though. We'll get a
This
par,
putt's
but
looking to be about 2 feet.
we're going to need a couple birdies.
And the par putt will drop. And moving on to the 11th hole.
Ooh, the 11th. Uphill by a mile.
And this drive's just smoking, folks.
This hole I never liked when I played it on the Tiger Woods games just because it was so
And
uphill
about
that my
105
drive was
yards to
always
the pin.
extremely short. Hit it perfect. It was
This
at the
one's looking good,
distance.
folks.
Oh, yes it was. It stops dead.
This one looks about 4 feet.
And we get a
And that one will
birdie.
drop for
Go
birdie.
back to +1. Only 2 back now.
And this next shot is setting up above the hole. So let's see what happens.
Let's see, it's downhill a good bit, and with the wind, a 6-iron should do. Oh
And
my
going
god,
with
it
the
wasn't
6-iron.
slow.
Look out. It's going to get sandy.
Just gotta swing it as hard as you can. I gotta remember that. Okay. Goes about
And this
5 yards
putt
further
is a
than
par.
what it was saying it was, and it was a 60-70% lie in the sand. So, you know. All makes sense. Ah. Not my bad.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that drops for bogey.
Yet another bogey. We go back to +2.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th
Unfortunately, we
hole
only
here.
have, I think, one more par 5. And it's not one that's really a good eagle
This one's
hole.
looking pretty good so far. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
Uphill 11 feet. Put some D-loft on it. Hit it perfect.
It's going towards the green here.
Great shot.
And this putt is for birdie.
Rocksteady hitting it much closer than us. He gets his birdie. Let's see if we can do the same. And we do.
And the putt
Get it
will
down to
drop.
+1 again. We've been +1 now
Setting
three
up now on the
three different
14th
times.
hole.
Alright, we got the driver out.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Now, what the only reason this hole isn't like, well, besides the fact that we really can't make it without a driver, which we're gonna hit. Oh my
Looks
god.
like this is bound for some rough.
Maybe we shouldn't have hit, but it was because of that bunker in the front. Alright, it's heavy rough in the loft with the loft wedge. I swung it as hard as I could. How is it still very slow? Just because it's in the heavy rough doesn't mean it's gonna be very slow.
This putt's about a 2-footer here.
And we par. It
And
should have
that
been an
one's gonna
extremely easy birdie. But Jesus, the game wants to just, hey, very slow, very
And
slow,
moving on
very
to the
slow.
15th here.
Unless you swing it extremely fast, you're going to be very slow. Even though that's not at all how golf works. In fact, most people have a slower swing
Pretty sure he's gonna
and
like
hit
that
it
one.
straight. I'm one of the only people I know, actually, that swings it as fast as I do. And still hits it straight. Ooh. Yeah, I knew it was going to be too far, but I just didn't trust. I didn't want to hit a
From
pitch
31 feet out here.
and have it just go either way left or way right, because I know it would have. Rocksteady dropping it for another birdie. See if we can get it close. It was okay.
And this putt is for par.
Alright,
And that
so
one will drop.
we're +1. We have 3 holes to go. The last hole. Oh, the last hole's a par 5. I forgot about that.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
So we have a par 4, I think a par 3, and then a par 5. Slow again. And now we have a tree.
And he can't be pleased
Well,
with
the tree
himself
won't be
after
in our
that.
way, but I just don't understand why every shot has to be extremely fast now. Will that tree... I think it will. I think the tree's going to be in the way. Ah, pushed it to the right. Oh, if it sits, though. It doesn't, of course.
And I think
If that
he's
would have
gonna
sat,
like
that would have been
This
the
putt's for birdie.
perfect shot from there. Not a hard putt, though. We can still get a birdie. Oh, I don't think I hit it. No, it just didn't
my
break at
goodness,
all.
Close, very close. But not
No
so good.
break whatsoever,
This
but
one's about 3
it
feet
broke.
from the cup.
Unfortunately,
And a nice
another
putt
par.
there. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
Yeah, not an easy par 3. It's pretty straightforward, but it's not easy. Push it a little right, but it hits the fairway. Should run onto the green as it does.
I think he'll be happy with that.
We're gonna have a lengthy birdie
And
putt.
this for the birdie.
Rock steady at -3. I'm at +1. Just a little more
and the
break. I could have
long
got that one.
Putt doesn't want to drop. And now let's take a look and see
Ooh,
how
Rock
things are
steady
going on the
bogeying this
leaderboard.
hole. He drops it to -2. We stay at +1.
And as he tees off
Hopefully
here
we
on
can
the
at
final
least
hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead.
get a birdie.
Wow, look at this drive, folks. Serious power.
Well, 297
From
today's
here,
standards,
about
you know.
230 yards to the pin.
Okay, 230. It's a little uphill, a little downwind, so this should be perfect. Rocksteady hitting his in the bunker. Hit it
Pretty
perfect.
sure that's the 5-wood. Looking
Rolls
good.
pretty good.
Okay, and hitting this
We
par
have an
5
eagle
in
putt to get
2
within
is gonna
1.
set up some definite eagle possibilities.
Come on now. Come on now.
And that eagle putt
We drop it
will
to get to
drop.
-1. I tell you, we had 2 eagles. Rocksteady hitting at -2. We stay at we're at -1. One behind. Let's go to round 2.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC network. We are here for our second round of this event, and we are ready to go. Let's get down there.
Alright guys, welcome back to the second round. Unfortunately, that's a bunker shot for us, only because we hit it fast. We are 1 back of Rocksteady, who leads at -2. I told him I need a challenge on this one, and he's giving it to me.
Well, this isn't
wow.
looking too good.
Yeah, not a great shot, but hopefully we can at least come away with a par. Rocksteady does just that. Alright. And ooh, it's gonna be a tough one. We have I
About
can
5
read
feet
I
to
can
go here.
study his line though. It wasn't too hard. Oh my
Ooh, it
god.
just doesn't drop.
But we miss anyway and get a bogey.
This for the bogey.
What the hell? Alright, well we're +1 now,
let's
2
move to the
back.
second hole.
Let's get another eagle. That seemed to
And
be
just a
what
powerful
we're
drive
good
here.
at, getting eagles. Actually, I think I only got 1 birdie in the
And
last
from here,
round.
About
2
210
eagles.
yards to the pin.
Bunch of bogeys. I think I got a double. Alright, we're gonna go ahead with the 5-iron. I guess we'll go full.
That
Slow.
looks
Oh
like
my
a
god.
5-iron. And heading for the
I
green.
hit that so
Very
fast and it's
well
still slow.
played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities.
But we do
here.
have a chance for that eagle. Rocksteady giving it a go.
Oh, that was so
We just didn't put enough brake
one's
on it,
about
but it
2
should
feet
be a
from the
birdie.
cup.
Get it back to -1.
And that one goes in.
Rocksteady getting it to -1 as well. I mean, wait, we're at even. He's at -1. God damn.
And setting
I'm
up
flustered
for this
right
next
now.
tee off wind.
I got off of work
here.
early
Let's see.
today, so I'm not used to playing games after I work. Oh my God.
He's going
We
right
hit it
through
fast,
the
but it ends
brush
up in
on
the
this one.
fairway. Almost
And
300
I
yards.
think he will be pleased with that.
Alright, it's uphill, but with that wind, we should still be hitting with some loft on this.
This one's looking pretty good.
Hit a perfect shot, just a little to the right.
And this putt's for birdie.
Alright, let's get that birdie. Tied up here. Oh, and we
That one
dropped
will
that
drop.
birdie. And tie that up to -1. I can't talk today. Everything is weird.
And now setting up for the par 4. Ooh, it appears
Hit
to be
it
heading
just
for the
slightly
fairway
left, but ends up perfect within 12 yards of greening it. And actually, I think this gap wedge chip would be perfect for once. Oh no. Oh no. And we
Ooh.
chip it in for
Folks,
an
that's how you
eagle.
chip.
Perfect
That
was
will
right.
drop for eagle.
And we get to -3. Rocksteady at even. Uh-oh. Then we're gonna have to go back to the 8-iron with some loft even.
Going with the 8-iron.
Hits, will it sit? Actually,
And he's in the short
ran
stuff now.
a
From here,
lot.
it's about
A lot
10
more than I
feet
thought
away.
it would. Can we get another birdie? Oh, we just
I thought that
missed.
was
Didn't put
gonna
enough
go.
brake on it.
And this
I
putt
didn't
is
think I
for
did when
par.
I had let it go, but it was a gamble. That's 2 pars on that hole.
And moving on to the 6th here.
Ooh, 10 miles an hour. We should be getting a decent
Immense
look at our second
power
shot then.
on this drive, folks.
Man,
And let's
how'd
see
I drive
this
so
one
far
goes. They're
ahead?
Setting up below the hole.
I'm thinking don't even need to go another
Going
club.
with the 5-iron here. This one's heading for the green.
Oh yeah, perfect distance. I should have
Fantastic
played a
work
little,
on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Shape shot right there. Can we eagle? Yes,
And that will drop for eagle.
we can. And that goes to -5.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Well, this one will 9 miles an hour at 27. I think this should be good. Oh, a little fast.
So this is definitely heading towards
On the green, but
From 23 feet
gonna be a
away.
hard birdie. Ooh, almost getting it
just
anyway though.
misses.
Just put a little too much brake on it. I was surprised, to be honest.
that
I was
putt will
thinking, if
go
anything, not
far.
enough.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Ooh. 10 miles an hour. I don't. You know what? No, I can't hit driver. I feel like I could, but
Well, I think this
I
one's
don't
gonna
think it'd be
find,
good.
Short grass. And about 180 yards to the pin.
180's downhill 18 feet with that wind. Let's go down to the 8-iron with a little loft.
Going
Hit it
with the 8-iron
perfect.
here.
Oh, wow.
And I don't think this is going to end well, folks.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have went with the 8-iron.
That's not what they wanted on their approach. And that approach is kind of messed by the wind, I believe.
It was not at all, actually. I planned for the wind. It went where it
Putt on
should have,
this hole
actually,
just
but
got a
I just
whole
was a
lot
club
more
short, you
possible
idiots.
with that shot.
Let's get our par though. That's
And that
right.
par putt will drop. And on to the 9th hole.
A longer par 4, but with that wind and the downhill slope,
And just
it won't be.
absolutely pounded this
That's
drive.
2 in the fairway.
About 160 yards to the pin here.
Not really uphill so with the wind. We're gonna go ahead, take a 9-iron with some loft. Very
Going with the
fast,
9-iron. I
unfortunately.
think this one might be in
Damn.
the rough.
Alright, heavy rough. Got a big old slope right here. A little fast. Ooh, it didn't slow down at all.
And this putt to save par.
Come on now, I can't drop this. Come on, get in the hole. There we go.
Solid putt.
Clutching that par putt. Tell you, when we're on, we can make some
Okay,
putts.
and the 10th hole.
Ooh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was sloped a lot more
Nice
to the
shot. I
right,
think
so I was
you
like,
like
man,
that.
I don't know if that'll even
And
be in the
about
fairway after
115
that,
yards to the
after the
pin.
bounce. Uphill, so it should be full.
And this one's definitely heading
Oh
towards
yeah, that
the
was a
green.
perfect sandwich.
And about 7 feet to go here.
Let's get that birdie.
Ooh,
Oh!
that was very
Lips out.
close.
I
And for the
thought
par.
I had counted it before I even hit it in. Now with 2 more pars. Rocksteady, you're having quite a par round.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Wow, with that wind back, we
And
aren't
the
going to be
shot's looking
anywhere up
promising.
there. Wow, actually, it's
About 100
no, I
yards
think we're
to
like
the
10
pin.
yards further on our first shot the last time. All right, uphill. Put some loft on the pitching wedge. Oh, pulled it a little
This
bit,
shot might be a bit long.
but it's on the green.
Okay, he's putting now. And this putt is for birdie.
Ooh, Rocksteady, where you going? Oh.
Unfortunate.
Man, it's too bad they aren't
It's
for
about
par,
6
because I would
feet to
probably
go
make
here.
those. But for that birdie, nope.
And
Get our
that
par,
putt
though.
drops.
And Rocksteady +1 now, falling behind. We're now 6 ahead. Alright, 24 feet down with the wind. I'm going to aim it about right there, put loft on it, and hit a nice draw shot. Hit
I
it
think
fast,
that's
though,
a
so that's
5-iron.
not going to work.
Well, not a very great approach shot there.
The only way you're getting it close on this hole is if you either hit in that heavy rough first, or you hit a shape shot. Rocksteady with a fantastic approach. Sit. Alright. We hit a pretty good one from where we were, and that should
And
be
with
2
this,
pars.
Hopefully, they can save par. And that one will drop.
I don't want to jinx it, but we've only had 1 bogey this round
Setting
so
up
far,
for
and
the
that's
next
on the first
par 4
hole.
hole.
We just had to get those 19-hole jitters out, you know what I'm saying?
And that was quite a display of power there.
That's right. I outdrive him every time. No, I'm just-
135
it's weird
yards
when
to the pin.
we hit the same distance, so when you outdrive someone, it's kind of odd. Oh,
Going with the pitching
pushed it
wedge
to the
here.
right.
And I think he's overshot the
Wow,
green here.
did we
ladies
do
and
the
gentlemen.
exact same thing? Put the sandwich and just put some loft on it. Not great, but
This
it'll be a
one's about
par.
6 feet away. And that one drops for par.
2 more pars.
Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th.
Well, should be in the fairway. Ooh, fast. I don't think I'm getting it. Come on, sit. Sit in the fairway. Nope. Darn it. Light rough at least, but
Setting up this shot in the rough.
that's fairway now at least. Rocksteady looking like when he is where
And
we
it looks like
were
this'll be a bit
in the
easier to
first
hit
round.
from.
Ooh, hitting a much better shot than we did though. And let's go ahead and hit a full one. Hit it. Ooh, perfect. Let's see what happens on a perfect one. It does what it should.
And
we should get a
for the
birdie.
birdie.
And yes, we do.
And finishing
Rocksteady
this hole out
looking
with
like
a
he'll be getting a
solid putt.
par on this par 5. And we get it to -6.
And
Now
teeing
7
off
ahead on
on
this
par
round.
4. And look at the distance on this.
Oh yeah, great drive. It's uphill, downwind. Oh, I did not notice I had a pitch shot. Where am I going? 70, 89. I just hate the pitch shots so much. Very fast. Holy.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough.
Whoa! Probably the worst wedge shot you will ever see. Very fast again, but... And we have a putt.
16 feet.
Come on now, where's our clutch par putts coming in handy? Come on now. Come on now. There it
And that
is.
putt drops for par.
Tell you what, you give me those clutch par putts
Next up
any
is
day and
par
I got
4,
you.
folks.
And we know in this one, well actually we don't know, but I'm gonna go 3-wood because pretty sure the driver would be in the rough, especially with the wind. Yeah, if 3-wood's this far, then driver definitely would have.
And about $1.10 to the pin from here.
About $1.10. Alright, it's downhill. Put some loft on this one. Hit it perfect.
And this shot's looking pretty good.
And I was gonna say in the
And
hole,
that
but
was a fantastic
just about.
approach, ladies and gentlemen.
that's another birdie, and we go to
Tapping in for the
-7.
bird.
I don't know what we did in the first round, but definitely not doing it here. Ooh, and again, this one is gonna have to play some loft with a good draw. Hit
Yeah,
it.
it looks like a 5-iron.
Really?
And this is going right towards the hazard.
Really?
And about 210 to the pin from here.
Well, guys, it was a good one, but unfortunately,
Yeah,
I guess it
looks
wasn't
like
meant
a,
to be the
5-iron.
greatest round in
And
Pebble
nothing
Beach
to write home
history.
about on that approach shot. And let's see how
No,
this
I don't know what the
lie
greatest
gets
round of
dealt
Pebble
with.
Beach history is, but we had a good run, I guess. Just had to mess it up on one hole, I guess.
Andy's nicely out of the bunker onto the green.
Get a double
This one's
bogey,
about
drop it
6
back
feet
down to
away.
-5 if we make this putt.
Oh,
which we
my
don't.
land.
Wow.
That was very close. And hopefully this one will go for the triple.
And a triple bogey to go -4. Well, that was sad.
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
Now 5 ahead. Rocksteady, we were 8 ahead, but I didn't want to lead by that much is what happened.
And this drive could go on for days, folks. This is some serious
Days.
power. And about 200 yards to the pin.
Alright, with the wind, it's a little uphill. Rocksteady hitting a great shot onto that green. I'm going to go with the 6-iron. Just hit it full. Oh, a little
And here's
fast.
the 6-iron.
Into the bunker.
And
Rocksteady,
forecast
you better
calling
get an
for
eagle
sand
from
here,
where you
folks.
are.
And now let's see what happens here from the beach.
And I hear it drop. Rocksteady gets that eagle on the 18th hole. Gets it to -1. We're only 3 ahead now. Let's see. We can get it out and in for a birdie.
Very nice.
Get the
sand
4 ahead
play
on
there.
the
I think
second
birdie is
round.
definitely on the table. For the
And we
birdie.
do. Get it to -5. 4 ahead in the second round. 3 ahead in the tournament. As you can see, -6, Rocksteady at -3. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We get, oh, I like the glows on the left actually. I might switch to those. Good round on this one. Rocksteady, I'm coming. Oh, actually, I'm already there. No, you better be coming for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.